Welcome back, everybody, to the Movie Trivia Challenge. This is your official first match of the new season. Of course, we had Ground Zeroes last week, but this is the official first match of the season as Hot Fuzz Joe Farrelly takes on Steve Mesa. Guys, let's get to the instructions right now. Introducing first, he is Hot Fuzz Joe Farrelly. How's it going, man?
Not bad, not bad. You know, starting 2022, there's titles up for grabs. There's vacant titles in some leagues. There's titles I need back in other leagues. So, but then there's a new title that I earned just before the end of the year. So, I'm ready this year. I'm to quote Taylor Swift. I'm feeling 22.
There we go. All right, man. I'll explain to you how round number one worked. There will be 60 seconds on the clock to enter 8 questions, 4 from your strengths, 4 from Steve's strengths. All right. You do have unlimited skips, so if you don't know an answer, you can pass it, and we have time at the end of all 8 questions. We will come back to all the skipped questions. All right.
Cool.
All right. So I will set the clock. Are you ready?
Go for it.
All right. The clock will start after I finish asking the first question, which is, what song plays briefly after Principal Henry is killed in Scream?
Skip.
What year saw the release of Evil Dead 2?
Skip.
Who plays She Makes a Fly in Back to the Future 3?
Michael J. Fox.
Who plays Sal Maroney in The Dark Knight?
Eric Roberts.
What was the first film in which Timothy Dalton played James Bond?
Living Daylights.
In Hot Fuzz, with what weapon does the florist Leslie get killed with?
Her shears.
Who plays Dr. Beverly Crusher in the Next Generation Star Trek films?
Gates McFadden.
Who directed Alien Resurrection?
Skip.
What year saw the release of The Evil Dead 2?
Not worth losing a point. Skip.
What song briefly plays when Principal Henry is killed in Scream?
Not worth losing the point. Skip.
All right, that is the end of all 8 of your round 1. We will take you out and bring your opponent right now. And his opponent, he is Steve Mesa. How's it going, man?
Sorry, I'm just doing my best Jeff Hardy impression there.
There you go.
No, man, I'm doing great. Happy New Year, by the way. We're kicking off a New Year with a bang with this match, and I've heard really good words about Joe. He's top notch competitor, and this is my first match with him. Actually, no, second match. I believe I was pitted against him in the Quentin Tarantino match at Full Metal Classic. So this is my first one-on-one with him. So let's see how I do here.
All right, man. I'll explain to you how this works. Round number 1 works like this. 8 questions, 6 seconds on the clock. 4 from your strengths, 4 from Joe's strength. You have unlimited skips, so if you do not know an answer, pass it. If we have time at the end of all 8 questions, we will come back to all the skipped questions. All right?
All right. Sounds good, man.
All right. So the clock will now start after I finish asking the first question. And here we go. Your first question is, what song briefly plays after Principal Henry is killed in Scream?
School's out.
What year saw the release of Evil Dead 2?
1986.
Who plays Seamus McFly in Back to the Future 3?
Michael J. Fox.
Who plays Sal Maroney in The Dark Knight?
Thomas Wilkinson. Oh, wait. Maroney. Yeah, shit.
Timothy Dalton plays Bond.
What was the game?
What was the first film in which Timothy Dalton played Bond?
License to Kill. The Living Daylights. Excuse me.
In Hot Fuzz, with what weapon does Florist Leslie get killed with?
Shears.
Who plays Dr. Beverly Crusher in the Next Generation Star Trek films?
Malcolm McDowell.
Who directed Alien Resurrection?
Jean-Pierre Marceau.
All right. That is the end of all 8 questions.
Let's go.
All right. So we will bring in Joe and have a score update and a recap right now. All right, guys. So at the end of round number 1, we have Joe in the lead with 5, Steve behind with 3. Here are the correct answers. What song plays briefly after Principal Henry is killed in Scream Schools Out? What year saw the release of Evil Dead 2? 1987. Who plays Seamus McFly in Back to the Future 3? Michael J. Fox. Who plays Sal Maroney in The Dark Knight? Eric Roberts. What was the first film in which Timothy Dalton played James Bond? The Living Daylights. In Hot Fuzz, with what weapon does Florence Leslie get killed with? Gardening shears or shears? Who plays Dr. Beverly Crusher in the Next Generation Star Trek films? Gates McFadden. All right, guys, so it's 5-3 going into round number 2, which works like this. Both Joe and Steve have gave me 2 either actors, directors, franchises, or genres that they want to hear a quote from. In order to get 4 points, I need the character, the actor, the movie, and the release year, each worth 1 point apiece. Whatever they miss, their opponent can steal that many points. I will tell their opponents which one they missed. All right?
Okay.
All right, so since Joe is in the lead, he can choose to go first or defer.
I'm going to go first, and I know we get 1 question each, but I'm going to use this just for
That's fine. That's fine.
Trusty.
Yep. All right, so Joe, your first category is Star Wars.
Obviously.
And your quote is, I regret to inform you that Draken Voss is dead, murdered by the thief he hired to steal the Kodum ship, and his friend Tobias Beckett.
You just blank on one thing and it just all goes wrong.
$30 remaining.
Oh, this is going to annoy the hell out of me.
Five, 4, 3.
Repeat.
2. All right.
Could someone hit me in the head, please?
All right. Your category is Star Wars. Your quote is, I regret to inform you that Draken Voss is dead, murdered by the thief he hired to steal the Kodum ship, and his friend Tobias Beckett. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I need an answer, Joe.
Yeah, Kira Solo Star Wars Story 2018. Someone put me out of misery, please. Steal it, Steve, because it's annoying the hell out of me.
All right, so you got 3 points. So
yeah, I know.
Actress.
Steve? He got 3 points. What was it?
Yeah, so he got the character, the movie, and the release year.
The character, the movie, and the release year. What was the name of the character?
Hold on.
I've already shown that.
Yeah. So I won't be able to tell you that. The only thing I can tell you is which one you have to answer to steal.
No, he just went so fast I couldn't even jot it down, you know? So the actress. I'm going to go Emily Clark.
That is correct for 1 point steal.
Good challenge. It's Amelia Clark.
What do you say?
Emily.
I said Emily Clark. Yeah, I did say that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, I did not catch that. Good job.
It came into my damn head. It's the first match of the year, whatever.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. So Joe got 3 points, bringing him up to 8. Steve still has 3. Joe, your second quote comes from Lord of the Rings.
Mm-hmm.
And your quote is, certainty of death, small chance of success. What are we waiting for?
Oh, I don't need to say. Gimli, John Rhys Davies, Lord of the Rings: Return of the King, 2003.
Correct for 4 points. Bringing you up to 12 points.
That's more like it.
All right, Steve, are you ready for your first quote?
Sure.
Your category is Christopher Nolan films.
Mm-hmm.
And your quote is, well, at first, but I followed them too long. I'm their slave, and one day they'll choose to destroy me.
All right, I'm gonna go with Teddy, Joey Pants, Pantiliano, Memento, 2001.
That is all incorrect. Chance for 4-point steal, Joe. If you need to, I can give you a free repeat of the quote.
No, it's okay, because I don't know it, so I'm just going to spout for something I know that's definitely out of the Dark Knight trilogy, that's not in the Dark Knight trilogy. So we'll go Leo DiCaprio, Cobb, Inception, 2010.
That is also all incorrect. Correct answer is Nikola Tesla, David Bowie, The Prestige, 2006.
I was going to go with The Prestige. I wasn't going to go with Tesla, I was going to go with Circus, but...
All right. Steve, your next quote is in the category of Quentin Tarantino. And your quote is, "Oh, what's the matter? You afraid I'll tell Jim Morris that you were dancing to Paul Reeves and the Raiders? Are they not cool enough for you?"
That would be The Wolf, played by Harvey Keitel, Pulp Fiction, 1994.
That is all incorrect. Chance for a 4-point steal, Joe.
I will take the free repeat on this one.
Okay. Your quote is, "Ah, what's the matter? You afraid I'll tell Jim Morris you were dancing to Paul Revere and the Raiders? Are they not cool enough for you?"
We'll go Roman Polanski, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, 2019. But I'm not going to get the actor.
You got 2 points.
Yeah.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, 2019. So, the full one is Sharon Tate, Margot Robbie, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
I thought it was the other way around. I thought she was being spoken to.
And your winner, by way of knockout, Hot Fuzz, Joe Farrelly. Final score, 14-3. Joe, congratulations on your victory. First win in the official season, and it's a knockout. How you feeling, man?
Yeah, I feel good. A little bit annoyed I had to skip the alien question in round one. Been prepping that. Been prepping it. I haven't really been studying it, so I need to get into that quickly. First match of the year. I need to put my biggest strengths on this. So Star Wars, Lord of the Rings needs to be on there for round two for the quotes. Needs to be something I'd get off the bat. But I'm annoyed I missed Emilia Clarke, but it's the first match of the year. It'll come back. But Steve did well. They got the two. I don't know. I missed 3 questions. I skipped 3 questions in round one, and he got 2 of the ones I skipped. So, you know, he clearly put me to the test. But I feel good. Definitely,
man. Yeah, an impressive victory, man. It's been a while since we've seen you. I believe since your last championship match against Corey Quinto. Are you aiming for whoever the next champion is sooner than later?
Well, you know, Robert and I have a good history together. We've played some good matches. In singles, he wins. In Geek, I win. So the fact that this league has sort of merged the two, that should make it really interesting. But then again, Ryan took that Geek belt from me. But that was when TV was involved. I don't do TV trivia. I do movie trivia. So we'll bring it in with movie trivia. I'll play either of them. And I think it'll be a very, very, very interesting time. But I got to get there first. So
there you go. That has been your winner, Hot Fuzz, Joe Farrelly. We'll be right back with our runner-up, Steve Mesa. not a way you want to kick off your season, man. How you feeling?
Not good, man. Definitely not a way to kick off the year. Got my ass kicked. Didn't even make it to the third round. This is pretty much the most disappointing game I played. So because it's really bad when you don't even get past 5. Yeah, man. I didn't study, unfortunately, so maybe that's just something that I should have done, and also maybe just rely on not trying new categories. I tried new categories thinking, maybe if it just mix it around, it'll be fine. But no, I'm just probably going to try to stick with the same categories that I had with my match with Malcolm, and probably try to. And I should have not even mentioned Tarantino, because I forgot I'm talking to the head #1 fan of Tarantino. So maybe just get out of Tarantino's universe and stay away from it. So that way maybe I have a chance next time against Joe, because I definitely would like to play with him with a little much more prep time on myself. That's on me, though. But I definitely like to play him again and hopefully get a better chance this time, whether I win or lose, at least get close to him, rather than how this the end result turned out to be.
Yeah, I definitely understand that. So while I have you here, what were your thoughts on the difficulty levels of the questions? Because this is season 3, we are always trying to evolve our question writing process. Do you think we need to make them easier? Do you think we should make them harder? Or are we good where we are right now?
I mean, I think I flubbed up in the first round. I should have gotten 2 questions, and we probably would have been at least tied, and I would have at least made 5. I think they're not that hard. I've at least got 3 points. At least I was on the board for at least a couple of those points there. But it is what it is. But it's fine as is. It's not hard. It's just the player's mentality, and I messed up. I should have been better at this, and it is what it is. And I need to learn how to take my time on these questions, especially in the first round, and just skip them and hopefully come back to them instead of just spurting out the first thing that comes into my mind.
Yeah. All right. So that has been your runner-up, Steve Mesa. We'll be right back at the desk. All right, guys. The first official match of season 3 is in the books, 14-3. If you guys did enjoy this match, hit the like button, subscribe to Nerd Entertainment Network down below. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys soon.